Hi there, Robin here, and welcome to the 100 Faces Challenge, also known as the Happy Infectious Faces. Day 4. Now I know I've talked about this before on other videos, but I will bring it up again. I will be talking today about the blank page syndrome. And before I get carried away, which I will, I just have to say that if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to this channel where I discuss all things art. And if you want to be informed in the future about when I post more, please hit the bell icon to all to be notified when I do. So let's get back to business. Starting a new face or project on a blank piece of paper or canvas or blank thing, it can be a confronting thing. I have lots of experience and so on, but even then I start thinking, yikes. Will this be the day that I prove to myself that I can't do it and that it won't work out? When this occurs, I just walk through that mental jungle and I use my mental machete and I start going through it anyway. In this case, it's my pencil that I use as my machete. I force myself to stop listening to that garbage and concentrate on the task at hand. I let myself become absorbed into that face or that art, and I start looking for details. And if I'm working on faces, I also start looking into the eyes of my subject. It's kind of like looking into the eyes of your dog. She gives you all her trust and knowing that you're going to do the right thing. And you will be kind, and you will take care, and you will do your best. And that is all you can do. It's the same thing with art. You do your best. Now, it may not be the best art ever, but it's the best art that you can make at that time, and that's okay. In fact, it's great. So now, I know we all compare ourselves and our art to other artists and their stuff, and even to other stuff we've previously done. And believe me, that's normal. That internal competitive streak, it's normal for some people. And it's normal, sometimes it's not normal for people. So, it's part of the process, I guess. And it's also normal to have a lack of confidence. Okay, let's double that up. If you don't have a lot of money for things like art supplies, if there's not art supplies available in the area and you don't have access to it, so you can't get it again, so you become protective of what you have and you don't want to mess it up. That's just an excuse, and I've done it before myself. You feel all that jazz anyway. It doesn't matter. You can feel it, but you got to walk forward anyway, because those feelings are a luxury. And time, in this moment, it's about time. Time is not something to waste, and neither is your talent or potential, or your point of view. Did you ever notice, as an artist, that you seem to create better and more naturally on crap paper and crap supplies? And that's because there's no stress around it. There's no expectations around that moment and the supplies. But it does and can happen when you work on better supplies and even with a better subject, perhaps. Now here's how I get over this, especially with the art supplies anxiety. There's an old saying that rings true right now. A ship is meant to sail on the ocean and not stay in the harbor. So when you use your art supplies, just know you are out there doing it, doing what art supplies was meant to do. Create art, good or bad, successful or not, it's a part of your journey. Realize you have potential, and you have an opinion, and you have a skill that is unique to you at this time, and share it. Because, you don't even just to share it with yourself. But when you share with others, you help them to share too. You may inspire other people, and that expression, believe me, will help. Be brave and celebrate what you do and how you do it and when you do it. Because, you did it again. You did it, you made through it. Now you might feel the same way next time when you come to that blank page. But because of this time that you went through with your pencil machete or whatever it took, that you could probably do it again. Okay, and You might still have anxiety, but it might be a little less anxiety, and it might be just a little bit easier. Take those baby steps. It's worth it. It's worth it. So now again, as you can see, I have sped up the drawing for this amazing face. And because I usually listen to music while I'm creating, I'm going to share with you some of the music that I listen to while I create. This is some music from some friends of mine, Carlucco, Vic, and Dell. And they created this music for us to listen to. So enjoy.